It was all a dream on the scene, making mean.
Then I came along and changed everything.
From ciphers to diapers,
Green jiggly
but the
thing.
grind don't stop.
We just got a bigger team.
All the way to the top.
Mom, what does that mean?
The time is now or never. We the
are
dream team.
I'm gonna get paid for this.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Kane, aka Nini, whatever it is that you want to call me. Back with yet another reaction video. Oops. Today I will be reacting to Alyssa Marie, Evolution of Hip Hop. Evolution of Hip Hop. Evolution of Hip Hop. I don't even know what the song is about, but the title sounds live as hell. So, super duper excited. You already know this video was requested in the comment section underneath one of my other videos. The original video link will be in the description box down below, as well as all of my social media links as well. Check us out on IG, Best Friends Since Birth. Also follow my music page on IG, Lyric Kane Official. Also in the description box down below, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. I'm always giving my 2 cents on somebody else's music. This is your opportunity to go hear my music and give your 2 cents, okay? If you like what you hear, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and turn notifications so that you don't miss out on all of my latest music videos, original songs, cover songs, remixes, challenges, and live performances. I make a lot of weird faces. I can't help it. So, you already know, we're going to get right into the video.
So of course, when you have a genre whose current day figures are more popular than its forefathers, the current day culture is going to be different than the culture the genre started out in. Styles of music go through a lot of change and evolution sonically and ideologically over decades of time.
Take it back to 30 years ago. Well, after the masses first heard rap blast when they turned their stereo, saying it's nothing more than a phase. They don't want to hear it. Fast forward to today, is it changed? Sure, but barely though. The clothes they wear and the slang change, but stereotypes hated was staying the same. The further the years would go, the more that we let it define us instead of rejecting it. Question if it's dead or alive. When we set the burial, what was clearly ahead of its time had begun dwindling. Switching abundant thinkers for dumb simpletons. Numb middlemen butchered their vision with tongues crippled from running them. Thumbs twiddled and wonder when will it be done, rivered into the media. These inner city kids influencing pop culture easier, and they're watching them eat it up before they got greedier, realizing they needed us yet. Was seen as an immediate threat for keeping in check. They need to protect suburban American youth from hearing the music that would bury their views, bury the truth while they're still alive. Before they're aware of it too, and until it dies, they're moving up vilified. At that time, they were the enemy, holding us back. We fought together even though it was whack. And when they saw the status quo that it had, they pretended to be the one to have our back when their motive was cash, and yeah, they knew that. They wanna control them, they told them too bad. No soul for a few stacks, they don't need to do that. Cause if hip-hop makes it, it'll be true rap. Grassroots from the streets to reach middle class speakers with boom bap. And that's exactly the way they did it. They made it to radio play with nothing but drum and bass. Innovative lyrics, created a lane and a way to fit in this industry. Made a difference in music forever, making this nation listen. It went from 0 to 70, from stereo enemy to carry the hero identity. Entering unprepared mentally, begin to feel they move like centipedes. 1,000 steps and barely get an inch ahead of seats. They gotta start to sell dance records with the answer, it ain't hard to tell. Labels dangling that shiny deal, they knew the bargain well. Play the target like a fool and make them think they're smart as hell, like they got it all themselves. Started making a market, a genre they thought would never go farther than those apartments and project corners they cipher wrong. For better or worse, if it's right or wrong, went beyond what most of them might have wanted. Brought it to the middle and upper class who were fascinated. Half of them would mimic black culture, the other half would hate it, but still were infatuated. Afraid, so they labeled it as a dangerous fad that would fade. But the fans were advocating, debating their case, convinced that it had a place in the waves of the industry. They can say that it's just a phase, but they knew better. Got too clever for their games, it's a new era. These fools better get it straight. At the same time, it seemed the way that they rhyme began aligning with how the media portray their minds as violent and ignorant. What initially was repelled, did they hear it so many times that they now believe it themselves? Well, it's all just speculation. Call it whatever, it's the art of regulation, reshaping the artist's reputation. Maybe they saw rap gave struggle a voice and decided they can't provide it with that much of a choice. Young boys up in the hood wanna be like their favorite rappers, and a positive role model means they might just make it past it. But the fact is, the nation needs a lower class to function. Did they sign ignorant rappers to ensure the cycle was running? Was it natural evolution? Was a rapper selling their soul, or was it white America touching the music, getting control? Hell if I know, there's no way to tell. Some listeners hoping it well, saying the state of the game getting better. The rest of them saying it's going to hell. But all we can say, at the end of the day is a change. Whatever it's worth, and it will again. Instead of complaining, just let it rework. Cause staying the same remaining stagnant. Breaking and tagging, turning, twerking in Twitter posts. Mad, the battling off the top became rehearsing a written flow. So is it different? With no doubt. For sure, there's rappers that sold out, and a lot that would've and took it their own route. While the radio catered to pop, but the underground drop shit for every taste in hip-hop. They wanna say it's not the same, like that's a problem. That it came from the bottom and made it to be so big, the entire nation was vibing. It spread to the whole world. But they say it is dying, cause the roots grew to a tree too big to be confined into a single lane. And it's strange, each class and race got a place in rap to be done, but that mad everything has changed. They'd rather it stay the same. Say it's the death of rap, I say it's the growth of music. If we could redirect the path, nothing can set us back except our own surrender. Agendas molding together, eventually there's no contenders left to go against us. They enter with no defenses. Tools is their only weapon. They say it's to fix the problem, but really they throw the wrench in, but won't make excuses. Lately I know a lot's wrong, but to say that rap's dead and point to the radio and the pop songs like Baby Got Back and Protect Your Neck were both hits in the same moment, showing us popping raw records can coexist if we can figure how to even it out. When it's sinking deeper down, breathing its mouth to keep it from drowning. Found a piece of my belief in the sound, a place where I can keep my mind in the sky with my feet on the ground. Now I'm not saying I'm happy with rap's current state. Sad to get some love and hate weight. Some of us carry a chariot for the fake. The real getting the trash heap, suffocating every breath of fresh air, and they do it gladly. If you ask me, the balance is crucial. Everyone don't use their music in the same fashion that you do. Some want a track they can move to, some want some balls they can think to, some want a vibe they can feel, others want a song they can sing to. And if all they want is a single, there's room for all of that. Art is subjective, the same quality making you call shit dope make someone call it whack. That's the beauty of having so many avenues. Every rapper has room for their craft, and the fans can grab and choose. The truth is, this type of music never was suited for mass appeal. Pursuing rap that's real, they want it back but feel the douche. Their solutions kill minutia, get us back on the airwaves like it ain't what stole the hunger that made it that in the first place. Not saying don't be mad, I'm saying search for that silver lining. Relax, it's time, our fate isn't set, we're still deciding. Rep that boom bap to the death, yo. But check, I still bump that new rap in my headphones. Respect, cause not all of us are radio artists. That's why I'm thankful to indie music for making the market, and y'all for playing the part in it. Looking back to the start, it was born as underground. Life is all in cycles that run, and this one has come around. If the method's buried in trends, well the fact's obvious. If that's the lock securing the win, we don't have a shot and it's optionist. You won't care till it ends in a rap apocalypse. Laugh like we're not near it again, and that's what your problem is. The model to this madness is count your damn blessings. Billion artists at our fingertips, so what's the transgression? Write your post complaining about the famous music that ain't dope, or bring light to what you feel is real. Who will you promote, huh?
Seems kind of ridiculous and short-sighted to say that people of one culture can't participate in or enjoy the art form of another culture, when the mere fact that someone in Korea might want to make hip-hop music is a reflection of the power of music, its ability to transcend cultural boundaries and influence and inspire people who might be completely unfamiliar with the culture the music was born in.
That right there was definitely dope. I love that mix. Talk about classics, bruh. A couple of times I found myself just staring off in the back of the screen, just trying to like reminisce on the actual song that was from the beat that was actually being played. Definitely dope. I did feel like it was a tad bit lengthy, like just a tad bit, but definitely I felt like she got her point across. She came in, had an awesome concept, came in, laid it out, did what she had to do. I like the way she was able to switch up the speed of her flow per the beat that was being played, as opposed to just doing the same thing. Although I did wish she could have possibly switched up the delivery of it, like the way, like manipulated her voice more to fit the genre or the era of what was being played in the back. I feel like she was low-key kind of monotone. She definitely speeded it up. She changed those speeds, but she never officially changed the tone of her voice, which I know all rappers don't do, so that's okay. Is she an actual rapper? This is something like a project she put together because she wanted to put it together. It sounded almost like more of spoken word and less of actual rap, but definitely cool concepts. Love what she was taking at it. Love the beginning. Love the end of it. What do you think? Give me your comments down in the comment section down below. Was you feeling it? Was you not feeling it? What did you think of her as an artist, as a rapper? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you feel like she did switch her delivery up? Maybe you heard her manipulate her voice and I just didn't. What did you think? Did you like when she switched the flow up as far as going faster and slower for certain parts, or did you not? Do you feel like she bodied this beat, or do you feel like she could have came a little bit harder? Let me know. Let's discuss it in the comment section down below. You already know. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, peace out. I'm out of here.